Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing the CC cheat sheet. It's been a long time since I've done anything except for, plat, and I just want to say I'm sorry for that. I got a comment the other day saying, these videos used to be great for, the CC players, and I felt bad. I haven't done one. I haven't done any course playthroughs in a long time, but I will say I have one coming from Rambo soon. I have one coming from Shane Sweet soon, and Architect Maze. They're all on the way. I just don't know when exactly. So I apologize. I have not been playing the game much at all. I basically play all my TGC rounds in one sitting, and then I usually will go on one afternoon, play True Sim for 2 rounds, and that's it for what I've been playing. It's been the perfect amount to keep me busy doing other things. It's the holiday season. I'm busy, and I've had a hard time wanting to get on this game, even though I've been playing it well. So anyway, long-winded answer, but I'm sorry I haven't been around much. This is for you guys in the CC. This will be up one day before, or, the day of the event going live, but it'll be up before the event goes live. So, white tees, which will be your pin 1 tees, and then the rest of it is conditions you will get all week, but I don't know in which round. So we're going to play medium wind, southwest wind direction, and then all the faults. And these are conditions you will get in one of the rounds. So, firm, soft, and then medium green speeds. They're 6.9s though, so those are probably like 140 something. So, anyway, not too bad for conditions. Let's hop right into it. I don't want to focus on anything specific today. We're just going to go through the course, overall play. If I see something I think that's necessary, I will point it out.
Happy to have you aboard. Good luck out there. We've got a par 4 sitting right in front of us.
Pretty standard opening tee shot. We don't hit a good one, but you can hit bad tempo and you'll be okay there.
We've got about 150 yards
Big accessible green. I think we just play this 158. I hope you guys have clubs in this range. I made a video a while back on my fittings and why I choose to have 3 clubs. Between 143 and 166 yards, and it's because you get a lot of shots in this range, and you don't have to do much to them, as long as the wind is right. You don't have to, and it makes your shot a little bit easier to hit. That went left. Okay. Good opening birdie. That's a scoring hole. Pretty easy fairway, very accessible green. You guys should at least have, a putt there at the very least. This fairway slopes from right to left. I think anywhere on the right side is fine, the right half. You don't want to play too far left because you will end up in the rough.
Looks like about 120 yards to the pin.
All right, so this uphill, you can, if you're in the same range, you can either de-loft this or loft up, your next club. You don't want to be up here because then you're putting down the hill. So really you want to end up in front of the hole somewhere. Which is why I'm going to choose to de-loft this one. Because I don't think I can get this up past the hole. Up the 9 feet with the foot lie, I don't think this goes past the hole. Find out, though. It's actually still a little short, which I figured it might be. I could have used a little bit more de-loft, but I didn't want to be past the hole. So, 19 feet, not our best shot, but it is an uphill putt. Good effort. And we take a par on number 2. I'd like to see you get a little bit more aggressive than I got on that shot, to be honest with you. I think I could have played that a little bit better. This one, I think it's a longer hole, 473. Not super long, but I think you can just very easily clear this bunker with some backspin.
We'll take that. And here's your second shot on the 3rd.
Now you got this nice backstop behind the pin, right? So this one you can go a little bit long. It might play. If you get up high enough, the backstop will play. You just can't be so short that you're down here. Anywhere up on this tier is acceptable. And I think we missed it. That was short. That was really short for some reason. I'm not really sure why that came up so short.
Unfortunate.
The good thing is,
This is your
if you don't feel
third
comfortable
shot.
chipping, you could definitely putt this. I'm going to chip it because I'm always working on my chipping, so I pulled it. Any chance you can get to try to work on your game
Save your par.
while you're, fiddling around or practicing, I think that's the best time to do it. That's all these rounds that I play that aren't TGC.
And you're
Even though I'm
one
talking
under
through my
today.
strategy and all that, I'm just working on
Teeing this one up
different
on
things
the
I might
fourth.
do in a real round for myself. So this one, you got a downhill slope you're gonna land on. They are soft though, so you can kind of throw one in there. De-loft this a little bit, add a couple yards to it. Look at that nice straight swing. Should land. Yep,
Yeah,
pretty
nice
good
work.
shot there.
That is a
So that's a pretty
good little
straightforward
approach shot.
shot. Just got to hit tempo, and you should make birdie on this hole.
So good. That was a fantastic.
Not our best
shot.
start, but we're working through it.
Par 4 hole.
Up and over. If you don't hit too far right, you will end up in this bunker. We get away with one though.
Here's
We
our
landed that a
second
little further
shot
right
on
than I
this
wanted to.
hole.
So this is gonna land soft. I'm just gonna put backspin on this. This should land very soft and then just sit down. Beautiful.
I'll take that.
It ended up being a great number from where we were.
This putt's going.
It was 100. It was a 96-yard shot. I have a 100-yard pitch shot. It's up 12, and the wind is helping slightly, so I knew that would land basically right at the hole, and it wouldn't go anywhere. First par 5, you do want to sneak one up the right-hand side here. Just get a good aim point and throw some backspin if you're feeling good. For a little bit of extra distance, it will definitely help you on your second shot. And this pin, this pin's gettable. It is up. You have to get up this tier. This next one will stop you. So you can get a little bit aggressive with it. They're soft. And it's a downhill lie, so I'm probably going to lose maybe a yard on that. Let's try right here. %, was not what we were looking for. This will probably stay here, though. It does. The 140s, by the way, 141s. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Oh, come on, get in.
Nope. Little low.
Just a little too much pace.
We did give
on
it a
that one.
chance, though.
This putt's good so far.
All right, take our birdie, we move on. That's a hole you can definitely, if you put a better shot on it, there's
And
eagle
teeing
opportunity
up
there
now
for
on the
sure.
7th.
Middle pin location. This one we don't want to.
Tee shot's looking decent.
Okay, we did want to. All right, hit that 100%.
Up here about
I was thinking a little bit of a partial would be good because you wouldn't run up into this bunker up here, but you could probably hit that 100% and be fine. This one, 90 yards, no spin. Little de-loft. We don't want to roll out too far past the pin because there's a downslope. I don't think this reaches the pin. Personally. I think we end up a little short here, which is exactly what I want. That's not what I wanted. I didn't expect it to roll away.
14.
Distance-wise, it is exactly what I wanted because I didn't want to roll down that slope. This is a much better putt from here. Even if you miss it, at least you can know you put it on the right side of the hole. And you gave it a run, you know what I mean? So we do make our putt. I hope you make yours as well. This 5 under. It's 4 in a row now. Kind of getting on a little bit of a roll.
It's going left to right. Okay, looking good.
All right, good swing there. Just try to put one right in between all this crap.
Second shot here on
It's a
the
pretty open
8th hole.
course. The greens are really big, guys. I think it's going to be a scoring week, I think, from what I've seen so far. So we'll just loft up a little bit. Not too much.
This one's looking pretty good.
It's going to land pretty soft again. They're soft greens.
And,
Yep.
that's
One
another
soft
green
hop,
right
and then it just trickles out a little bit.
Putt for the birdie. Good work.
All right,
out
make
there.
another birdie.
Birdie number 6.
6 under.
Here we go. Teeing this one up on the 9th hole.
I think this one. Do we need to? It gets kind of tight up here. I'm gonna de-loft it a little bit just to help control it.
Got some good contact.
I don't know if you have to do that. Like, you could definitely play a shot straight up, but as you can see, we hit a hump and go dead left. I'd hate to see somebody bounce into the rough over 5 yards. You know what I mean? Another pin you don't want to be super long, but you can't be short either. This might roll down. So the thing here is you're on an upslope. This is another chance to de-loft one. We're going to de-loft it a little bit more than the last one, though. Up 12, we're losing some again. I'm going to get a little bit more aggressive with this de-loft than I did on the first hole. Because I'm okay being just behind the hole here. I don't want to be short.
Oh, yeah.
Pin high is beautiful, actually, except for we needed to be on line, because this actually leaves you a pretty tricky putt if you're left or right of the hole.
So far, so good.
All right, we make ours.
Marvelous.
7 under.
Okay, that's
Was that 6 in a row to finish?
Okay,
So, let's keep moving. Only one par 5 on that front 9. Try to get up over that, yeah. And then not quite flat, but you have the chance to get a good spot to land there. All right, we're going to just loft this up a little bit. I don't think it takes too much. I thought the wind would take that a little bit over more, but this might spin a little bit. No, it doesn't. That's okay. That was a safe shot. You want to be a little behind, if anything. Short will run you off the front. If you're too short, it'll run you off the front.
Oh, it's getting there.
Be confident. Hit that one nice and firm. Never want to trust any of the lines in this game when they say they don't do anything. So, line it up. Hit it nice and firm. You'll make most of them. All right, so this is 198. You got to remember the soft greens, though, so I actually don't know that that gets up there. Behind the pin is a little bit better because it will roll away, but it'll give you an uphill. It'll give you an uphill putt. So we're gonna play 210. We're gonna loft it a little bit to counter that little bit of wind, and then we're gonna accept being long.
This is looking good.
So this lands just over this hill. It should land soft, and then it will roll away. And that's okay. The only thing you can do there to get closer is to put a lot of spin on it, which is going to make your shot a little bit harder. I don't think that's quite necessary. If we landed that a little bit further to the left, this would give us a much straighter putt, actually, too. I mean, that's being a little bit nitpicky. Maybe too nitpicky for something like this, but those are the things I'm looking at after I take a shot. Like, okay, in this round, I hit it here, and this is the putt I got. In the next round, if this pin is up on this mound, but over here further, I know I want to be 2 boxes to my right currently to make a better putt than I am right now. You know what I mean? Just things you should be thinking long-term as you go through a tournament. All information you can gather today in this round should be used for tomorrow's round. Especially when you're playing TGC and you get 4 rounds of the same course. It's very important to take all that course knowledge and bring it over to the next round. Alright, this is a sketchier shot, right? But it gives you a better angle to the pin. This is a safer shot, but a harder second. We're going to take the harder second.
There we go. Nice contact on that.
We're going to play it nice and safe. Because it's a shorter hole. I think this will be like, yeah, this is going to be a wedge shot. So If this was a long hole, I'd probably take the harder drive for the easier approach where I could use this to run us up. But where this is a wedge anyway, there's enough room to clear this. Just a little D-loft, and then we'll hit it. This should clear everything. This should be somewhere near pin high.
This one's looking good.
One hard bounce and then stop.
Well, that'll work on
A little
green,
short,
won't
but
it?
that's okay. It's a good shot.
This one's 8 feet. This one's tracking.
Gotta hit that
Oh,
firm.
that'll
We get
leave me
lucky,
in
it
there for the
drops.
bird.
Gotta hit that a little firmer.
13th hole coming up.
Okay, pretty accessible pin here. Again, this time you definitely just want to be up here. You don't really want to flirt in that lower part. Just take a shot. Nice and easy. You should be able to hit that fairway unless your tempo evades you. Then you got a nice 3-wood up here. We have an awful lie, but I actually like that we do. So take your 3-wood and just bash one up there and see what happens. If we get up over this hill, it's going to be good.
Well, you're doing all
It,
right.
it bounces really soft.
That's good.
We are a foot away from being good,
Ooh, this
but
is, shaping up to be interesting.
unfortunately,
This
just
one's
not the
legal.
case here. But pull that cursor back down a foot. Gave it a little run.
It's going right
Not a bad effort there. Clean up
5
your
feet to
birdie.
go.
That's all you
yep.
can do.
I'll take it. I'll take it. And you are currently 10 under par. Okay, careful of the headwind out there.
All right, up 10 feet. I actually might play this because we're probably going to lose like 10 here. It's going to land soft. I'm actually going to loft this just a little bit.
This one's looking
This
good.
should land very soft with the loft. Needed a little bit more. It's a good shot, though. The right idea. So
Here we go. Birdie
just remember that if you get that wind.
Well, the putt appears to be online.
Again, you got to hit that putt a little firmer. We're getting lucky on the low side.
11 under par currently. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one.
458-yard par 4. I wouldn't consider that too long. We're going to have like a mid-range shot in here.
100 yards out.
So we're going to lose 5 on elevation. Looking at 107. Just loft this up another, 5 yards or so. May spin back a little bit.
This could be a bit long. Let's see.
Nah,
how
it's not
this
going to
goes.
spin. It's not going to spin. It's just going to stop.
It turns out
I thought it would, but then I saw it coming in, and I kind of just knew it wouldn't.
Medium length. Last we left off, you
All
were
right.
doing
After not one, but 2 game
well.
crashes,
No problem believing
we're
you're
back to
gonna
finish
win
this thing off.
here today.
Hopefully. If it crashes again, you guys are going to get whatever's left. Because I've had it. Hit the fairway. We're in the middle.
Okay, this one's
This
about
is one of the tighter fairways on the
135.
course, so you're going to want to make sure you hit that one. 127. It's another chance for me to either loft or de-loft. Again, I'm just going to use de-loft. Ooh, I hit a straight ball. We're going to miss the hill now because of it, too. It's a little short. Not a great shot. What the hell is that stance? Did anybody see that? I saw that break too, and I just didn't play for it. The one on top of the hill I saw.
Good stuff. All right. Best of luck
It broke
here.
more than the line said it was going to, and I saw it, but I didn't play for it. I don't know why I didn't. This one, 188, down 6. I actually think this number is pretty good. So we'll just step up there and hit it. 102 is probably going to make us a little long. Yeah, way long. About 5 yards long. A wind only took like, I think that wind only took like 5 yards off, which is probably about right. I haven't played medium winds in so long. Triple breaker. Don't want to be down here, guys, I'd have to say. It's going to miss low. It's a pretty good effort, but it's a bit long. It's not the best effort, actually. It's 11 feet long. You never want to be 11 feet long. We clean up our par, though. Not the best shot there. 12 under par. We had that good stretch there in the middle, but we haven't played our best today.
Yes, that's a good swing.
You're going to get some weird foot lies on this course. That's one thing I'll say. You'll get a lot of weird foot lies. But otherwise, it's really not bad. This course is pretty scoreable. You should be in good shape here. I think the scoring will be low this week. You guys should have plenty of opportunities to score. Didn't need the D-loft. A little long. We've just misjudged a lot of shots today.
Pretty good in the approach shot department. Okay.
10 feet left. Let's see if we can make our closing birdie.
It's getting there.
And we do. And hopefully this helped, guys. I know I didn't have like a overall point, but hopefully we talked through the shots enough. You guys got to look at the course, and hopefully it helps you out. If it did, let me know in the comments. And hopefully I look forward to being around a little bit more than just the TGC stuff. But yeah, if not, we'll see you next week for TGC Platinum, probably Monday or Tuesday. Hope you all enjoy your weekend, and appreciate you all watching. Like and subscribe.